showing my sweaty feet on the camera.
Are you lost? Pin badge.
Pin badge, magnet.
Magnet. Alright, so the gate's officially opened on the early access. It took like 10-15 minutes to do so. Straight on to Uncharted.
Everyone's running.
Welcome back to Roller Coasters. Today we're here at PortAventura in Spain.
And we're staying at the Hotel Gold River, which is located inside the park behind Stampida in Wild West. The good thing about this hotel is you get unlimited access to the park, and you also get half an hour early access as well. So we're going to do 2 days of vlogs for you.
Yeah, we're going to jump straight on some rides, probably Uncharted first, and it's absolutely roasting already. We'll see you there. We've just gotten off Uncharted, the Intermin multi-dimensional coaster. It was really good, and the theming in the queue line really good. It had lots of like screens inside showing different like bits of the story. I think the only downfall is the lack of theming on ride. The actual ride mechanics and the feel for rides are very, very good.
Yeah, so technically we waited 20 minutes from when the park officially opened at 10:30. Because we're staying in the resort, we were meant to get let in at 10, but they didn't let us in until 10:15. And then the ride didn't open until like 38 minutes past 10 or something. But we actually got in the queue to get into the park at 9:30. So we were waiting, what, like 80 minutes really. But at least it didn't cut into too much of our day, and now we can go and enjoy the park. But yeah, I think it was quite disorganised from PortAventura. Like, if they're guaranteeing that early access is one of the like positives about staying at the hotel, then they should let you in at 10 really. So a bit disappointed with that, but hopefully it'll be better tomorrow.
Nice, let's go have some fun now, yeah? The Far West area, it's similar theming to our hotel actually, because we're just in Gold River down there, and the facades are amazing around this area. Probably the best looking part of the park, I'd say. Would you agree, Sammy?
Yeah, it's very cool, and you can see that everything's got like a lot of attention to detail, so it really does feel like you're in like southern US, like hundreds of years ago. Also, one thing that we need to do later is we need to do the shootout show, which is one of the shows in the Far West where they like, I don't know, some sort of gun show.
There's a bit of a stunt show in it. Sammy, do you want to get your picture in the Nutella? Wanted by delicious. Yeah, 2 seconds. That's better. There we go.
So we're just going on Tomahawk now. We've never been on this before, because when we came last year, I don't know, I think we just thought it was more like a kiddie.
It's more of a family like Woody, because it's the GCI with the Millennium Flight Trains on there. But it goes around the track with Stampida, so you get good interactions. Although Stampida's not currently open at the moment, it opens at 12. But if you look around here, if you can see very well, they've retracked some areas, so it's like a steel coaster as well now.
You can kind of see it.
starting off Tomahawk. It was a little family wooden coaster. It was quite fun, although it was advertised as 0 minute. We did wait half an hour, but we still enjoyed the ride. You get some good views of Stampida as you're going around. And one of the parts I really liked in the queue line is there's actual woodpeckers, which I don't think I've ever seen a wild woodpecker before. But we saw a couple of them just on top of like the woodwork. And that just looked really cool, I liked it.
We're just going into the Mexico land now. But one thing that's really sad is that Hurricane Condor, the drop tower, seems to be closed till Friday, which is, we're going home on Thursday night. It was on yesterday, but we obviously didn't know it was going to close, so otherwise we would have gone on, but it looks like we're doing some sort of tests on it or something, which is really sad because that was what I was looking forward to. Super scary drop tower. And then in this area as well, there's also the Temple del Fuego, which is also closed all week, so there's not really much going on in this area, is there?
We're going in El Secreto de los Mayas. I've probably butchered that one. We went through it last time. It's a bit of a maze. I can't remember much about it, but yeah, we'll probably have a bit of fun in here. It's one of a few things open in Mexico. Whoa. Just waiting for somebody to walk into the wall, that'd be funny. So do you get like Lucky Shock from Crocs? Croc Shock. Yeah. That's what we're going to call it, we call it Croc Shock. Yeah, we always like walk around with our Crocs on. And on occasion we'll just touch something and get a massive shock. Croc Shock.
Everyone's coming this way.
Oh no. It can't be a good sign, can it? If everyone's like walking the opposite direction to you. Oh, sorry, this seems good down here, I reckon. Whoa. Have we got to the we've not got to the entrance, have we?
Have we?
Oh no.
Go back.
Oh no. Whoa. Oh, what are we going to be in? How have we got all the way back round to the entrance? Like, I didn't once feel like I was going away I've already been. I think it's round here, well, exit, I hope. Or I could very easily just keep on going. Or is that swirly thing on the floor just the centre one? Oh, I don't know. I'm lost. Sammy, are you lost? So, let's go get found. Oh, this has got to be the way, innit? Come on, like, I gotta get out of here. Hey, there we go. Honestly, that was too easy, that one, Sammy.
No, it wasn't.
I didn't at all feel lost at any point.
I followed other people.
I always did my own thing and just, you know, first try, yeah?
No.
First try?
You were behind me.
Too easy peasy for this guy. What are we going on now, Sammy?
El Diablo, Train de la Mine.
Whoa, you sound proper Spanish. Yeah, we're going a little mine train. Is this the... I'm pretty sure this one was lift hill the ride, wasn't it?
It's the stinkiest ride.
Well, there's like 3 lift hills and you basically go down them straight into your trim brakes and then up another lift hill. But you do get some wicked cool views of the park, especially the Shambhala area over at China. So good views, a bit of a stinky ride though. But we'll go on all of them anyway. Just going up the lift hill now, I don't know which one it is, 1 or 3 lift hills there. Oh yeah! El Diablo!
just got off the mine train and it was pretty stinky.
It wasn't too stinky, it's a bit of fun.
The first bit's alright, but then you just go up a lift hill, then you go around a tiny bit, then you go up another lift hill, and you go around a tiny bit, then you go up another lift hill. And none of it's exciting, it's just like round like that.
Yeah, I enjoy it. The operations are pretty quick, probably only waited like 15 minutes. We got 2 trains of the track at once there, one going up the lift hill, the other also up the lift hill.
Did you not think it was quite rough as well?
No, I didn't find it rough, to be fair.
I thought it was quite jolty and it was hurting my back a little bit.
Well, I thought it was lovely. There were good views. It was nice once we were up there. We're going to head over to China now, where Big Shammy B lives.
We need to wait for the reveal of the view when we walk down there.
Oh yeah, we'll show you the reveal. There's the best skyline you'll ever see at a theme park coming up. We'll see you there. We're heading to China, straight across there. We got these 2 beasts of a ride. We've got the 2 B&Ms, Dragon Khan, and at the back, Shammy B, Shambhala. One of our favourites. I've got it as my, I've got it my number 3 coaster, Shambhala, my 3rd favourite coaster.
So far.
So far.
And this year's the anniversary, so it's 30 years, so each different part of the park has a different sign, which is really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, and as we come around here and follow like the walking across the Great Wall of China, they call it, there's even better views when you can see both the rides closer up in action. And yeah, it's amazing. You'll not see a better skyline in a theme park than this.
I don't see it going round though.
No, that's worrying you. Neither ride. Row. I hear a lift hill. It's Dragon Khan coming up.
When we went on Dragon Khan yesterday, the operations were really good on it, to be fair.
Yeah, we're sending them.
They had 3 trains on. But the ones on Shambhala were questionable, weren't they?
So, PortAventura is both our favourite theme park. But the only thing that lets it down is how slow the operations are. And on busy days, how they rely on all the guests having to buy fast tracks to get on all the rides. But we picked a quiet time to come.
We don't limit the fast tracks, so then the fast track queues are just constantly full of people. There you go, it's going round now.
Dragon Khan.
It's got a very loud roar.
Yeah, it's a classic B&M roar, that one. Shambhala's going up now. Look at that, 249 foot tall. It's got a right drop on it. Yeah, it's amazing. This is the best view at any theme park now. Once you walk down here, it just looks like a big mess of track. The Shambhala and Dragon Khan track absolutely everywhere. And the Dragon Khan track, especially with all the inversions, looks really like, you know, whiny and curly. And then it just got Shambhala absolutely towering above it. So we're walking over to Shambhala now. We decided we're just going to jump on this. Both Dragon Khan and Shambhala are similar weights, but Shammy B is our favourite, so that's what we decided on. And I think afterwards we might go and grab ourselves some noodles. Look at it go. There you are, you ran off.
I was walking at normal pace. You were just wandering around like dumb.
Shammy B, baby. There we go. The queue line.
We've been queuing for 20 minutes so far. It's advertised at a 35-minute queue, so it's not too bad. The view is very cool. You can see right down to the seafront. It's all like Himalayan. It's just showing the actual queue is like a huge cow pen. That's us screaming on the back row.
Us? You screaming on the back row?
You were screaming as well. You're like,
Yeah, anyway, we've just gotten off Shambhala, one of our favourite rides. We managed to get a back row, which is definitely a back row ride, because every drop, every like peak, you just get whipped over, loads of airtime, and it feels twice as fast at the back.
The first drop was pretty lethal. Well, you were holding on for dear life, weren't you?
Yeah, it really feels like you're going to get thrown out your seat over the first hill.
It was sick though. I think I prefer that to the front.
Well, definitely. It's really difficult to get yourself a front row ride on Shambhala, but it's actually quite easy to get a back row ride, and it is a back row ride anyway. Always got the back, especially the wing seats. You've got like a tiered like seating system, so no matter where you are, you've got like a decent seat and a decent view. It's really smart of it, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't get any like the wind block, you just get hit with all the elements. It's good. That's one loud with oh, they're going down at the same time.
The sauce?
Well, I was asking, do you have any sauce? And she gave me salt. So
Alright.
I don't think she understands me, so I'm not bothering. But I'm
Did you
pretty
want
sure.
some sweet chilli?
I'm pretty sure on the poster it had sauce with it.
Oh.
Like, I won't just have spring rolls on the road. It's a bit boring, that is.
Right, anyway, we've got food. We've gone for some noodles at the Chinese area of the park. Sammy got some chicken curry noodles, was it? And I've got veal teriyaki noodles.
Funny thing is, John didn't know what veal is.
Yeah, I do. What are you on about? We've got dark meat. Straight in for a spring rollie. How is it?
Shall I try a bit?
What, the camera on me?
You?
I'll try some.
Don't take a massive bite like usual, John. It'd be better with a dip, wouldn't it?
El Bosch.
What's the noodles like?
I've not tried it yet.
Give them a try.
I've not even got my fork out yet. They do look nice and noodly though, I must say.
That veal. What even is veal?
I know what veal is.
What is it? I don't know. You don't know what meat it is?
Nah, just something in it. Something fun.
How is it?
It's delicious actually, it's really good. I really wanted either sweet and sour or a sweet chilli, but they weren't options. There was the chicken and curry one that Sammy got. There was vegetable and soy, or there was the veal and teriyaki which I got. But yeah, it's nice anyway. We've just finished our food. We're going to head over to Angkor, I don't know. It's one of them two. It's like a splash battle. So we're going to go around on a boat and just go at other people going around on boats. I feel like we might be able to film on this if we can film on this one, because PortAventura doesn't allow on ride filming. If we can, we'll do it for you, but we might not be able to. It'd be a bit of fun though. I can't see him stopping us. It's like you just stood on a boat. You're free to move around. There's no like major restrictions or anything, so I don't see why not. Shambhala. Yeah, all the queues have dropped. I think Shambhala and Dragon Khan's on a 20-minute each, so there's potential going back on. Who knows?
splash battle. It's called Angkor or something. We never came last year because it was closed. And we came in April last year, so it's a bit colder.
Colder.
But it's really hot today, so we're gonna go and get soaked, and I'm gonna get John in the eyeball.
What? We can't get each other. We're on the same team.
Nah. But look at this theming with all the elephants.
It looks
and
sweet.
everything.
We didn't come down here at all last time. It was just completely closed off.
We didn't even bother coming because we knew it was closed.
But yeah, it looks pretty sweet.
And there's no one on it, so we get straight on.
Well, it's going to be a shame if we've got no one to get wet. But I think there's targets you can spray our way around, if not anyway. We've just got off Angkor, the splash battle. So you basically just go around on these boats and you got little squares and you just aim on getting each other wet. Sammy got more wet than I did. But yeah, we had I think there was like 2 different boats, well probably like 3 different boats were like battling quite regular. And yeah, we kept coming into like the same people, getting each other wet. it's fun. But yeah, I actually put on my swim shorts today, so I'm fine.
I've got a bikini on under this, but I'm not going to sit on a splash bottom in a bikini.
Yeah, they were our rivals right there. Our rivals.
It's nice in this weather though, because it's like a nice cool down.
Right, on to the next one. Let's continue to get wet.
I thought that was quite good though,
yeah.
too.
I know, I really liked it, yeah. So, how's about we head back to Far West, do the water rides we didn't do earlier. If it's on a low queue, we could do Stampida. But we've not done Dragon Khan in China. But also, on our day 2 visit, we'll be coming back to China. So if we don't ride it today, we'll just ride it next time.
Yeah, also we rode it yesterday. So, we'll just wait.
We're heading down to Mediterrània now, which is where the main entrance to the park is. We're not going on back over right in front of us, we're going to save that for our day 2 vlog. But we are going to have a little nose around the shops because I'm feeling like I want some merch. Yeah, we've got a 30th anniversary collection, so I want something cool. You getting out, Sammy?
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll get a magnet at some point.
We'll see. We haven't been down here yet because we're staying up in the Far West, so we've not really had any reason to come down here. But I was looking online and there's loads of places to eat down here, so maybe we can get lunch down here one time.
It's a nice view as well, isn't it, round here?
Nice little village, or maybe we could get a drink or something down here.
Oh, I think we can just set back off. There we go.
I should get my face painted.
A face paint? That'd be funny.
Yeah,
what would it be? Like an
I want to
cute
know
frog or
like
something?
all them ones that the kids get with all the glitter and like stuff around the forehead.
Oh yeah. I think that'll look dead cute and you probably should do it.
This area is so nice, the theme is really nice.
I like all the 30th anniversary flags everywhere, that's cool.
It feels like you're in like proper space, like in a little village, all the little cafes, tapas bars and stuff. You can get a beer and sit with a nice cold beer.
It's also really good to see parks going all out and actually celebrating the big anniversaries. Like some parks don't put too much effort in, but you know, 30 years. It's not just PortAventura, I'm turning 30 this year as well. Me and PortAventura are the same age, 1995. Main shop starts then, is it?
Yeah, this is the main shop.
Oh yeah, we'll go through the big one. It's a really big shop this.
This is some of the merch from the 30-year. I've got a clip on my head, that's why I can't get it on.
Oh, what's the same about?
Since 1995.
Oh, cool.
How does it look?
I think it looks a bit big for your head. But Sammy has got a small head.
John.
Sorry. You get the basic 30th year. On the floor. Loads of Sesame Street stuff. Like it's all like Sesame Street and then Woody Woodpecker. So we're going to take around PortAventura on our day 2 vlog, which is the Sesame Street area. Sammy's trying on the cape. I'd say it looks a lot better.
What do you mean? You said it was too big for my head.
Yeah, but you've got a little head.
What looks a lot better? How I've not done anything different to it.
It just looks different. I think it's because I've seen it from the back as well. He wants to get a frame. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so we could get like a photo of us in front of like Shambhala and Dragon Kong. Put it in.
I also went and changed my mind and thought, you know what, better in blue in it.
I'm debating against this.
So Sam, I don't know whether to get the yellow t-shirt or the cap now.
Or both.
Or both.
So we've just spent 48 euros in the shop and show
Oh, we also got the bag.
30-year anniversary.
We got the pin badge.
Pin badge, the magnet.
The magnet. The magnet. Sammy went for the hat.
Yeah, man. Sick hat on it.
And I got
The
30-year anniversary t-shirt in blue.
whoa. Are you gonna wear that on the next vlog?
I am indeed. I'm either going to wear it on the next vlog, the day 2, or maybe Ferrari Land.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oil for choices. Alright.
So
Oh, go on. Lead the way.
we're gonna go now to the rapids and the Silver River Flume, aren't we?
Yeah, a couple of wet rides for us.
Last time we went on the log flume though, it was like John's knees were getting crushed, so hopefully
Wasn't pleasant.
that won't happen again this time. But then after that we're gonna go pop back into our hotel because we're staying in the park. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a quick dip in the pool, cool down, and then head back to the park, maybe go on a couple more rides and see the 30th year anniversary parade. Alright.
That should be really cool. Here's another one of the 30-year anniversary signs. So this is for the Polynesian area?
Polynesia area,
Yeah.
The home to Tuki Splash.
Wow.
Or Tuki Splash.
It's
or whatever it's called.
Tatuki, not Tuki Tuki.
Tuki.
It's alright guys, we just won't get up the stairs, it's alright. I let those people go to be nice. Shocking. John's walking around sporting his bag. Super happy giddy boy.
Last year we got a Woody Woodpecker bag and we just use it for our shopping.
Yeah, it's pretty like falling to bits now. But I don't think we should use that one for shopping because we should just keep it.
Oh no, it's nice to have good shopping bags. But yeah, I feel like anything I get about this like 30-year anniversary, like, we're never going to bring it back, so,
Yeah, so
maybe we
keep
should
it.
look after it.
So we've arrived at the Grand Canyon now. I'm
Hope we
gonna
don't get too wet.
go on the rapidos. I wouldn't mind getting wet because I'm boiling.
Yeah. There's some areas though, it's not necessarily like a wet rapids, and unfortunately like the ride we're not going to be able to take you on. This one has a few points where people can pay to use these guns to squirt you. And depending on how savage they are, is how wet you get. Like, there's lots of kids there who just like love like drenching people. I am one of them kids.
You're not a kid. 30 this year, remember?
There it is. 30 and driving a minute, Sammy.
30 and bribing it is. Thank you. But we've barely got a queue at all, so we're gonna jump straight onto these. Hopefully we get a full boat, because it's more fun.
So we've got ourselves on the rapids. We went on this last time and it was more fast paced, not too wet, but we might still get wet.
Yesterday there was only us two and 2 other people in the boat, so it wasn't really going.
We said 2 people, one was like a 4-year-old girl.
Alright.
Oh
no. Like I'm in the wet sea. Wait, we got it.
There's a big one coming up down here. It's going to be Sammy. Oh no.
That's a bee, I'm not even going wet at all.
I feel like I'm getting off wide.
Wait.
There's barely anything that. I feel like Chris is like the driest I've ever come off a rapids, I think. Sockies off, ready for the water balloon ride.
Feet on the camera.
So yeah, we've just got off the rapids. We did manage to get a POV actually. We walked on with it, no one said anything, so we thought that's not on us. But yeah, they don't permit on-ride filming. It's often a case of like what rides you go on in some parks, and rapids, I think rapids are a very safe ride, so we walked on with it on. They could have stopped us, they could have said something. It's either they don't care or it is allowed. So
well, when I was watching Your Experience guide on their video, he said sometimes you see people POV, sometimes you don't, and he just went on the ride with it on and no one said anything, so he's like, okay. So I think it's like you're not supposed to, but they don't really enforce it because they don't care enough, because the operations are just all over the place, aren't they?
So before we jump in here, we'll just pan this round. Look how nice the area is. I think the Western is definitely the nicest themed area of the park. Like, everything looks good in it. Everything is, I don't know, it's weird. How would you describe the smell? This smells like hot wood.
That's because it is?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Basically I decided to just take the top off, wear my bikini on there, and I made a good decision because I'm drenched. There's three annoying school kids on ours who kept splashing us, and if I knew how to tell them in Spanish I would. John was like, I'm going to get a bottle of water in my bag and chuck it over their head in a minute. So get up. Well, that's really fun. It has 3 drops. The last one's really steep, it was really scary. Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it, yeah. I'm not like as wet as Sammy. So I've got like my pink shorts on, they're like wet. Like basically just swim shorts for me. So yeah, I think it was alright. If I went on fully clothed, like I'd have got way too wet and it wouldn't have been worth it. But yeah, on to maybe Stampida or something between now. So we've just come from a little meet and greet with Elmo and, is it Abby Kadabi? Abby Kadabi. It was a bit awkward. We've got a picture though. We might insert it into the vlog, a little quick picture of that. But yeah, it was really awkward. Elmo looks really skinny. But yeah, about to head on Stampida, which is a wooden GTI coaster. They've recently re-tracked a bit of it into a bit of steel track, so it's a bit smoother in areas. Otherwise, it used to be a very rough ride. And we actually went on yesterday. We joined the blue side, so I think today we should join the red side, because it's a dueling coaster. Oh yeah. So our hotel is actually just behind here, our pool. So we're going to go for a little dip in the pool afterwards. And it's dead loud, like you can hear it absolutely roaring around the tracks from the pool. It's a very noisy ride. But it's not one of those where it's annoying to you. It's cool that you're just in a pool and then next to you this big wooden coaster.
That's very slow.
We've just gotten off Stampida, the wooden CCI coaster. It was actually still pretty rough in the front because we ended up on a front row seat. We were expecting a bit of a smoother ride, but no, we didn't get that. One of the things is they've recently retracked it and made it like some of the tracks steel. And as much as people don't like and play around with the woodies, the steel is definitely the best bit of the track actually. And I think the next step forward is to make the entire track steel like hybrid. What do you think, Sammy?
Yeah, definitely. It's too rough.
And also right here is our entrance to our hotel, so we're going to pop in, go for a little dip in the pool, yeah Sammy?
We'll show them what it's like, the access through there.
Yeah, we'll show you the hotel room too. Okay.
Yeah, so all the theming is like it is in the far west area in the park, continues on through here, but it's like a little village. So this is where we was waiting this morning when we're supposed to get early access. It's like queuing up at like 9:30. They're supposed to open it at 10, but they didn't even let us in till like 1:15.
Yeah, I'm not sure how far the queue went back, but it could go as far back as we saw, so there were still like a lot of people from the hotel in the queue.
You could see people all the way through there queuing up, because the hotel's massive, isn't it?
It's huge. There's multiple hotels, so yeah.
So you can see it flying through the track down here.
It'd be a perfect time if it came around now, but I don't think it's going to.
No, it's just going up the lift, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, the theming of this hotel is incredible. It's some of the best theming I've seen. I don't think I've ever stayed anywhere quite like it.
Yeah, we've got like loads of cacti everywhere.
At first, when I came down, I was like, it doesn't even look real, but they are real cacti. It's absolutely ginormous. Still get a shot of the coaster. Right, here we are, we're in like a little western saloon.
Yeah, so there's the Undertakers.
The Undertakers.
And just coughing outside.
We got Milner's Taxidermy. This is where we're staying, we're in the mill. There's like the big hotel there at the back. And we'll go through here and show you the pool.
Do you want to go up first and get our stuff?
I just start here, innit? Yeah, so we got a little pool out back here.
A little pool?
Well, there's multiple pools. There's one at the top, which is a kiddie one here and one at the other side. And you can see in the prison down there. I'm pretty sure all these buildings are hotel rooms.
So all these buildings are Hotel Gold River. And then that big mansion at the back, that's its own hotel.
Is it Lucy Mansion or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
And there's another one right up there as well,
Colorado
just beyond the
Creek.
trees. Colorado Creek.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
So we're going to go and get our towels and stuff and have a dip in the pool, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Right, and this is the room. Oh, it's a bit messy. You know how people always half and pack. But we're probably not going to sit here and use it anyway, so that can just be full of rubbish.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's all supposed to be like old fashioned style.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool room. We wanted the pool view, but we didn't get it. But we've just got a view of the cool western buildings out front. And from there you can see the big tower with the water slides. And right at the back, Europe's tallest coaster red force. So we're back out now, we've had a dip in the pool, a quick change. And we're going to head and see the 30th anniversary parade. And then we're going to go out and have some tapas for the night, because it's date night.
And it's raining now!
Yeah, it's raining a bit now, but it's not bad. It's actually quite refreshing after how hot it's been. And when it hits tomorrow and we get to 29 degrees, it's going to be a scorcher. So I think we're going to have a chill one through the day and do Ferrari Land tomorrow evening. So we weren't actually going to go on any rides or anything, but we walked past, it's raining, and thought we'll just get inside and go on Dodgems for a little bit. And it was quite fun, wasn't it, Sammy?
Yeah, apart from the seatbelt things, because you have to put them like tiny seatbelts that you put over your head. When it banged into me, it was like a burn, give me a burn on my neck.
Right. They were good as far as Dodgems go, because sometimes you go on Dodgems and they're a bit like
Slow.
they're a bit slow and they don't really let you ram into each other hard enough. But these ones you could put your foot down and proper ram into people. Yeah, it was alright. Same song to get there. Oh yeah. Lifted up and he like caught like cool shape. Oh yeah. Reload that song. I think Woody's on this one. Like a Chinese Woody. Oh no, it's Cascada. The female Woody. That's the end of the parade. That was amazing. So that was the parade. I think it was really cool. It weren't only just cool floats and characters, but the dancing and the commitment in between was very good. Even though they played the same song throughout the duration, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, but they had to play the same song because they had the routine and the dances.
True.
And then the parade, the different floats, is it called a float?
Yeah.
The different floats were really cool. The China one I thought was sick, and the Sesame Adventurer one, and then Woody coming through on his phone was sick. But yeah, I thought that was really good.
But yeah, but it's been an amazing day, and it wraps up our day one trip to PortAventura. We'll be back on our next vlog at either Ferrari Land, if not our day two.
Bye!
Bye!